you get to that place where you know it's beyond your gut, it's beyond what you can really tangibly put something on. It's just something inside of you where you know.
Hello.
Hello.
This is Coach Ron Rivera at the Washington Commanders. How you doing? All right. Well, you ready to be a Washington Commander?
We're good. We'll do it.
We're trading round 5, 150.
All right. Just want you to know we're going to pick you with our pick right here. Okay?
But the guy knows how to play the game.
Okay, I'm with you on that one. We'll coach our asses off.
Yeah.
Washington. Washington, man, like,
Some touchdowns in there?
Hell yeah. This isn't Little League anymore. This is the real deal.
Yeah, man. I mean, the emotions were everywhere, man. Like, I still look at the stuff to this day, like the gear I have on, man. It's just like I'm really like living my dreams.
Shift back to those tight ends. I hope they go back to the tight ends. The tight end runs.
The only thing is we've got the DB run still coming. And those are the 2 runs.
Quan's still there. Quan's still there. Yeah. We go with the 44 for 47 and 150, but we have well right now.
Not yet.
You know, we don't Quan may come down to us.
You get to that place where you know it's beyond your gut, it's beyond what you can really tangibly put something on. It's just something inside of you where you know that this guy's gonna fit well for the room, and that's exactly how, for me personally, that I felt about him, and certainly conveyed that to working with all the rest of the guys in a collaborative sense, and talking to Ron and Marty and Martin and Tim as well.
Well, Quan was a conviction guy for us. He was a conviction guy for the scouts, conviction guy for the coaching staff, he was a conviction guy for our analytics department. So when we had the opportunity to get him, we were all really just fired up.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Jartavius Martin, please.
Yes, sir.
Is this Quan?
Yes, sir.
Quan, this is Coach Ron Rivera at the Washington Commanders. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Just really leading up to draft night, man. It was a bunch of emotions. Everybody was kind of everywhere.
If you tell your family, you can be a commander. All right?
All right. Yes, sir.
And then we're going to call you right back after they announce your name on TV, okay?
All right.
Hey, congratulations, all righty?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, Quan. Bye now.
All right. Bye.
I mean, it was great, man, just to hear my name called on television and spend it with the people I love.
He can cover, man coverage, he's zone instincts, he's got ball skills, he's a really good tackler. So for me, he was really the most complete guy.
And look who it is defensively again, it's Quan Martin.
That positional flexibility is really coming to the forefront.
All right, let's see you, Jack. We're going, We'll see you tomorrow. Come on, man. Come on. There's more up there. Let's go. We'll see you tomorrow. There's more up there. We got more work to do. Make that tea time.
Ricky's a little different from my standpoint, because I actually saw Ricky the year before while he was at Arkansas. When we brought him in for our 30 visit, his mind really kind of separated himself. I know Coach Bieniemy spoke about his football intelligence when he came in.
We wanted to bring him into the building so everyone else could experience that side of him. Because really with the smarts and the character, that's not something you can get off of the film. That's something that you have to bring in, talk to, sit down with.
I like him. I loved it. I loved it when he came in and spent time with us.
Center, he can play guard. He's smart.
That would be bad.
Coach him up.
Yeah.
That's all we can do.
Exactly.
So I'm with you on that one. We'll coach our asses off.
Yeah.
You good? You good? All right. Ricky Stromberg.
I was in Arkansas looking at a different offensive lineman, and was talking to the coach about this guy, and he's like, hey man, the guy you need to really keep your eye on is Ricky. He runs the show for us. He's smart, he's tough, he has just a grit about him that you're gonna love, and he was one of their glue guys there. We're hoping that he's gonna be a glue guy here for us.
Is this Ricky Stromberg? This is Coach Rivera. How you doing? Yeah, so how's it been going?
It's been going good.
Yeah, you ready?
I've just been hanging out with family.
All right, well, you ready to be a Washington Commander?
Yes.
All right, just want you to know, we're going to pick you with our pick right here, okay?
That sounds good. Let's go.
I knew first day was not. I knew it wasn't gonna happen. So we were all just kind of as family, just hanging out. Day 2 rolled around, and then my dad got the call, and he gave the phone to me, and then that's when I found out that I was a Washington Commander.
Round 4 is now officially open.
Well, really with Braden, he's a really good athlete. As far as his foot quickness, his change of direction, what I liked even more is his aggressive style of play. He's a physical guy. He works to finish his blocks. He provides versatility. He's played a lot of different spots at Utah. They even worked him in at center at one point during their spring ball. But yeah, I really like Braden, and I think he's got a really good upside.
Braden Daniels. Yeah, I agree with that. I think that's the way to go.
Physicality is something that, I've taken with me, come on with the ball and trying to get in somebody's face mask or somebody's chest, break their leverage and break their will.
We're good. We'll do it.
The Buffalo Bills have traded the 137th pick to the Washington Commanders.
You had a pass rusher that was sitting there at the time, a guy that we think has some upside to develop. It was really kind of a no-brainer to, if we could have an opportunity to move up and see if we couldn't trade up and get him.
We got to trade with Buffalo. We're trading round 5, 150, round 6, number 215. For Buffalo's trading round 5, 137. Are you able to confirm if they've called it in yet?
I used to work with a guy who used to talk about bringing in football players. That's how I see KJ. He's not the biggest, he's not the strongest, he's not the fastest, but the guy knows how to play the game. He's got really good instincts, he's got some versatility, he's going to battle and fight the whole point of attack. Smart enough and athletic enough to drop into coverage, and he's got great instincts as far as being a pass rusher. So he's just natural as far as that kind of stuff goes.
137th pick, the Washington Commanders select KJ Henry, defense end, Clemson.
The Washington Commanders select Chris Rodriguez Jr., running back, Kentucky.
Chris is another one that was really on our radar a year ago. We actually thought that he was another one that may come out as an underclassman, so we were actually tracking him last year. Kentucky was significantly better once Chris was able to come back in the fold and come back for those last few games of the year, and you saw kind of a different Kentucky team, a different attitude that he brings.
He's tough to miss. The way he runs, his physical, punishing, contact-seeking, gonna run through your face style runner.
So then we're good with tight ends. Okay.
Well, Andre had a really good East-West Shrine game. Not only the game, but particularly the practices. I don't think he lost a one-on-one rep going against the offensive lineman. He did a great job in the team drills. He was on all the special teams out there, and that's where really he got onto my radar.
I say the whole draft process it was a hell of a ride. I would say that because you just don't know.
Emmanuel for
Washington. The Washington Commanders select J.J. Henry, defensive end, Clemson.
You can do everything you can do, and some things you can't control. You just gotta sit. The waiting game, I think, it's like the longest part.
Hello? Andre Jones.
Yes, sir.
How you doing? This is Coach Rivera. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah? You ready to play some football for the Washington Commanders?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I am.
All right, young man. Well, we're going to take you with our next pick coming up, all right?
Yes, sir. I appreciate it, sir.
Oh, hey, you're gonna get every opportunity and you get a chance to play some football in the NFL, all right?
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Nah, you've earned the opportunity, young man, so you just go make the best of this opportunity, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. And we're going to let you enjoy this moment with your family when they announce your name, and then we're going to call you back, get you set for when we have minicamp coming up in a couple weeks, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Congratulations. All right.
Dre, who drafted you? Washington Commanders. What? Inside go. Inside go. Let's go, boy. Inside it go. Congratulations, bro. Love you, man. Go celebrate. Yes, sir.
All right. There you go. Fired up. Fired up. Absolutely fired up. Yeah, you got a kid fired up, man. He's ready to go.
Glad to have you, brother. Yes, sir. You got my number. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Glad to be back. Let's get to work.
It's definitely surreal. Like I feel like you can't, take it in.
Feel good? Feel like you gonna get some touchdowns on that?
Hell yeah.
This isn't Kentucky. This isn't Little League anymore. This is the real deal.
Make some good blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. It's been fun. Every moment's just honestly been surreal. I'm still kind of working through that feeling.
Watching man, like.
When the lights go out, my light will only shine brighter.
Every day we come out here with a purpose to chop wood. We got to get good at something. One thing as a group we got to get better at is when things ain't going right, we got to uplift each other. Because guess what? It's still a 60-minute game. And at the end of the day, the only thing you have to do is be the best team, all right, for 60 minutes.
We're all working. We come here every single day, get ready to work, but just be able to sit in the locker room and, see the guys that we're going to get to compete against is just awesome and very surreal. And, it's kind of something you just, smell the roses as you go.
I'm on Definitely what I've learned quickly is that it's a tight-knit group, especially in the D-line room. Big John and Chase and Ted, all those guys just joke all the time with me. You ain't seen nothing yet. Like, apparently there's more to come.
Know that your outside is free, but know that you still playing that inside. Go straight.
I think the first week I was here, the rest of the offensive guys, it was just, the playbook was a lot when we first got here, especially transitioning from rookie minicamp to OTAs. It was different. So we took the time and we said, hey, let's just go out to eat and study the plays. And I think we came home and the next day we walked through them. And then the next day I think we had practice and we came through and Coach EB was like, hey, I might know something. And he was like, yeah, we've been walking through it all weekend. We had no choice but to know it.
Man, it's been good, man. Just being able to like go to the other guy's room and hang out with them and play the game or something and just chill and talk about, go over some defenses and stuff. So I mean, it's been good just being able to have that connection and bond with the other rookies.
You already know what we play. What's on?
That's what I've been telling you.
Wait for the new man to come out so I can upgrade myself.
That's what I was telling you.
When we first got in, like the first weekend, we all went to the mall, went out to eat together, like, you know, just getting to know each other. Like, it don't matter like where you come from, like, you know, we in this thing together.
I am Alexis Dotson. I am the player development assistant here for the Washington Commanders, meaning short way to say is I get to do life with the guys.
It's your boy KJ Henry, number 55, checking in.
Emmanuel Forbes, Jr., Mississippi State corner, number 13.
We took our draft players to the Joe Gibbs dinner. So right away, we put them into the atmosphere and the environment of being a true NFL player.
I would say we're all excited to get to work, so checking in.
I right away saw Andre and KJ, and I was like, this is going to be a dynamic duo. And sure enough, it is a dynamic duo.
Cheers, bro. It's Andre Jones Jr., number 48, DN, University of Louisiana Lafayette. You know, we've been turning around here. We're going to win the Super Bowl here, you know what I'm saying?
Chris Rodriguez, running back from Kentucky.
I'm like, you looking short. Ain't nobody looking down there. Come on.
After an OTA session, we took the guys out to Topgolf. Very important, vets, rookies, everyone. We had a golf instructor out there too, just in case some of them needed to brush up on that swing.
They're going to want to bond with their rookies. They're also going to want to bond with the vets. We got a great group of vets here, and they want to be successful. And I think we've built a strong foundation of quality character guys, and we're bringing in another strong group of character guys.
What's up, y'all? Chris Rod over here at Topgolf, and you know what we doing. I'm winning. They cheating, but come on, hold on.
All you need to know is this is what I do. This is what I really do. Like football, just, you know, an afterthought. This is really how I'm trying to make money.
Let me see. Got the running backs right here. Check the name out. You know I'm at the top with it. You know what I'm saying? Little team bonding, getting together, showing love. Any day now.
You messing me up. You can't be doing that with backswing. What do you mean? You talking any day? I'm over here trying to focus.
My bad.
You know, from the inside, I can say it's a cool group of guys. From all the guys we drafted to even some of the free agents and whatnot, just no one's really too high on their horse, which says a lot, you know, coming into this league.
It's good to be out here media day, year 5. It's kind of crazy how fast everything's gone, but to be out here with my teammates.
My first media day was a blast. I had fun.
I mean, media day was great, man. Just being able to get in a jersey for the first time and put that uniform on, man, it was really like one of those moments again, like, man, I'm really here. So just being able to take pictures, videos, and, you know, do some stuff in the uniform was awesome.
This is media day number 3 for me, you know what I'm saying? Feeling good, back with the boys. Bill, get your head out the camera, man.
I ain't had celebrations together yet. Like, you know, I had to make something up on the go.
Yeah, it honestly was fun seeing the energy from some of the guys when they were doing their videos.
First things first, playing for Washington, you are playing for the nation's capital.
All right, man, we heading on the bus with the guys. Good, man. Okay. Say what's up, everyone? Right now we walking to the MLK Memorial, and we about to go check it out. Look at it, just beautiful. Just beautiful. Yeah, that's beautiful.
So the DC Open Bus Tour, we get to take them out there to DC. They actually travel around all the different monuments and get to go to the Martin Luther King exhibit, all those kinds of things.
This is where
we have the rookie class stand exactly where Martin Luther King Jr. stood to deliver his I Have a Dream speech.
This is where everybody stood.
And we'll have them literally turn and face out, and it's a powerful moment. I think even our rookies last year were like, oh wow, like this is exactly where he stood.
What's up, man? Say what's up. Starstruck.
What's up, everyone? Just finished up our tour in DC, and we signing out. Peace.
Getting them out to meet the fans, getting the fan base to get to know them is very important, just so they know their community as a whole.
This is our first ever flag football clinic.
We had the camps here. I've been really enjoying just meeting people and just getting to know people and get my name out there.
It's not just about learning football. It's also about connection. It's about camaraderie.
Putting a smile on kids' faces, like let me know I did my job.
The community events, they've been fun. I can't wait for the rest of them.
We are here to build a bike today. We are here to build a bike today. Chris, that's not right. No, it is right. You're talking to the winner. I got you. I'm gonna help you. Pay attention to what you're doing. This is for a child.
It's a great opportunity to come out here and show support and give back to the fans that show us support and show us love every single day. It's a great feel to know that we have fans that are just diehard and really care about us. See different just charitable events, and I feel like football is the vehicle, and we're just trying to go along for the ride.
The flag football where we did it inside the bubble. That was probably one of my favorite events so far. I feel like I'm good with kids. We were out there, we had fun, we ran around. Little kids, no matter what time of the day it is, if they're doing something they like to do, the energy is through the roof.
So we actually have a special partnership with the hog farmers. They are super fans and actually help out some little kids with pediatric cancer. So we actually got to host 2 of them recently, and I think that was a lot of fun and a special experience.
You want to go see KJ?
How you doing?
Good.
You good?
Meeting the community and the fans here, it's twofold. I haven't made a splash in this league yet, and so first and foremost, I want to set that foundation of who I am as a person, right? So just meeting the people who support us and thanking them, for their support is number one, and then number 2, I always want to have an imprint wherever I am in my community.
Yep, there we go. It's a little big, ain't it? We'll make it work. It's okay. We'll make it work. Back on song? We gotta work. We gotta challenge. All right, here we go. Yes, ma'am.
Stepping out a moment from just the football moment and talking to the little kids and having a conversation, the high fives, the interactions, the smiles. It's one thing whenever you do it in college, but it's a completely other thing when you do it in the NFL. I think them understanding what power that holds and what significance that holds and the impact that they can have on others, I think it's nice. And they were a little kid once too, looking up to NFL players.
I remember the impact that older players had on me when I was coming up before I got here, and I kind of want to allow that smile to be had on some of our youth and people in this community. So having that power, I want to make sure that I use it in a way that pleases God, and really just want to make sure that I'm making our fans happy on and off the field.
They can't hear it. They can't hear you. They cannot. He's putting his hands on a reporter.
Deep down in my heart, I wanted him to come here because I knew what type of guy that Coach Rivera was.
Hello?
Hello, KJ Henry, please.
This is him.
KJ, this is Ron Rivera, head coach of the Washington Commanders. How you doing today?
I'm doing good, Coach. How about you?
I'm doing real well. You ready to be a Commander?
I'm ready.
Okay, you're gonna be the second pick in this round. Okay,
Yes.
You're gonna be a Commander. You fired up?
Yes, sir. Ready to go. You send a play this way, baby.
I saw Washington traded up to get him, and he gets off the phone. He's like a Commander, and I was like, "Oh gosh, you got to be kidding me!" I mean, that was one of the best moments of my life.
And just knowing immediately that my dad was a huge fan, I was like, there's no way.
My team, Kyle, my team.
Really just was excited. Had been waiting patiently for my moment, and it was very surreal.
God put him at
right here where he needed to be, and I just prayed that he'd take advantage of the opportunity and does well. Back in, I guess, 2021 of October, I was told that I needed a kidney transplant. I would go get my yearly checkups. I would go get my quarterly checkups, and my kidney function over a number of years just started declining. And I didn't really say anything to KJ in the fall of 21. I met with him in the spring of 22 at Clemson, and I told him, and he took it well, but I knew it was it put a stare, put a moment on his face that I've never seen before.
Just trying to help, in any way I could off the field when it came to my dad. In college, when his kidneys were failing and he was going to need a transplant, and really luckily with the backing of my community, my Clemson community, and the new rule change with NIL, those two things allowed me to just kind of help, raise funds and raise awareness for him through that process. We're a family who's built on faith, so there definitely was a peace over us knowing that better days were to come and we just could do all that we could do. Being a kid who's worked through this game and wanting to build his platform, it's like, what is the point of it if you can't use it, for the right reasons? And this was definitely one of those reasons. There's not too many times I've brought, my father to tears, but he got emotional knowing that, his son could help him. All thanks really goes to my community, the people who helped raise those funds, my teammates, and my cousin Karen, who donated her kidney to my father.
What he did was phenomenal. God has given him a gift. I really believe that he can do whatever he wants with it.
It is very important that we, bring in the right type of guys, the right type of fit, not just for the locker room, but again for the community as a whole. And I think that this strengthens us overall.
The thing that me and my wife instilled in him is that, KJ, whatever you do in life, just remember people are watching you. So just remember who you are. That name on the back of your jersey represents you.